Welcome back, I am Saldablerd. In today's video, we'll be talking about why the lips of wisdom is closed to the ears of ignorance. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out. So, if you're familiar with Thoth, the Atlantean Priest King, or maybe you know him as Hermes Trismegistus, the creator of the Kabbalah. In the Kabbalah, in the opening statements, it says, the lips of wisdom is closed to the ears of ignorance. So what does this mean? Sometimes the knowledge that we have gotten from the universe, the knowledge that have been placed upon you, the chosen one, is not knowledge that you can share with the regular person, because you have the lips of wisdom. And if you cast your pearl to swine, it will be wasted. You cannot give this information to someone that is not ready. And that is one of the reasons why you're put into isolation, because you have a conviction over your life. Your words have power. You have been chosen. And what you do is, when you share this information to the wrong people, you can actually be doing more damage than you are good. And why is that? Look at it like this. Some people are ignorant to the truths of the world. Some people are ignorant to the universal laws. Let me say that one more time, because I kind of stuttered. Some people are ignorant to universal knowledge. And you see, when you share this information with them, you are enlightening them, even if they don't want to acknowledge it or not. And that's the thing why they are the ignorant, because some people will see you and see you as crazy, or see you as someone that they don't have to listen to, because they're so earthly. They're so obsessed with what man tells them that they forget to listen to God. They forget universal laws. And so when you cast this information over them, you convict their soul, because mentally they can deny it, but spiritually their soul knows the truth. And once their soul hears that, it activates them. They are now being held to these universal laws. And if it's someone that's denying the information, but yet you told them this information, now they're being judged. Now it can cause havoc in their life, because they got this information that they're not ready to use. You have given them power that they don't know how to wield, and they will be met with challenges in their life. And these challenges can crush people, especially someone that is not ready for the challenge, or somebody that has already thrown away their calling. So it's important to be conscious of who you talk to. That's why sometimes you have to be in isolation. That's why a lot of times you meet people, and a lot of people that are early on their spiritual journey, they love to share the information that they're receiving. They love to go and preach to people, try to uplift people. But when you're uplifting people that are not ready to be lifted up, you can actually drag them down, because they are being judged by the universe. They're being judged by God, because now, even though they don't want to acknowledge it, they know these truths. They're gaining this knowledge, and it's actually detrimental to them. Just like when you speak, you have power over people. That's why it seems like sometimes the universe bends to your will. Like the universe just bends to your will. Everything works out for you. You speak things into existence. And when you speak things into existence over someone's life that's not ready for that, you're creating this reality that you see them going with what you're telling them. But at the end of the day, everyone has free will. And when they go the other way, they will be met with turmoil. And that is because you have shedded the light on them. Even though they try to go back and hide in the darkness, they already seen the light. They witnessed the light. And a lot of people try to deny that light. But in that denial, they will be met with chaos. And they will sometimes resent you. They will sometimes want to stay away from you. They'll sometimes be scared. They'll sometimes not be ready for the information. So it's important to be conscious of who you preach to. That's why the lips of wisdom is closed to the ears of ignorance. And a lot of the time we know these people are ignorant to the fact. That's why we're trying to preach to them. That's why we're trying to uplift them. But the teacher does not appear until the student is ready. So stop seeking the student and wait till the student appears. That is one of the signs that that is someone you should be speaking to and should be preaching to. If you have to go out and hunt someone down to deliver knowledge to them, that's not the person that's ready for the knowledge. The person that's ready for the knowledge will approach you, and you will see that they're ready to be the student. Therefore, you have the opportunity to be the teacher. I hope this has been nice. I am Saldablerd. Until next time, stay woke, kings and queens.